Hey everybody, welcome back to another episode of Pleasure Beach, and I'm just going to continue here from where I left off in the last episode, and I thought this would be a nice spot here next to the wooden coaster to add a little Ferris wheel, and I've decided to make this kind of area of the park more of a promenade style beach walk kind of thing, and I thought it would all tie in really nicely to the old-fashioned wooden coaster I have there in the background. So I'm going to add a few little attractions along here, and the first one is this Ferris wheel, which I'm going to call the Sun Wheel, and I've just added this little design on the front of it with some yellow angled pieces just to make it look a bit like a sun. So I thought that was a nice little touch there just to add, and it was a perfect spot for it to go into. So now I'm just going to make the sign for the Comet coaster, the wooden coaster, and I'm just going to use the letters mod for this, but I just like to do it on the floor first because it's a bit more easier than building it in the air. So I'll save this as a blueprint and then transfer it over to the entrance of the ride. So in the rest of this episode, I'm going to be building the rest of some touches for the wooden coaster. I'm going to do the brake run area, make like a kind of old-fashioned looking canopy there for the brake run, and then I'm just going to add in a couple more little flat rides along the promenade and dress them up like I did with the carousel last week with some path covers and different kind of plants and things, and then just kind of tie it all together with some path work, and also I'm going to do like an emporium gift shop kind of building in one of the gaps that I think it would fit nicely into. But yeah, I'm just going to let you now watch me continue building this kind of what I'm calling the promenade area of the park, and let me just talk about that a little bit. It's basically, the idea behind it is that this is maybe the original part of the Pleasure Beach. I should have said this at the beginning of the video. And I want to try and give the park a little bit of heritage in a way with design. And so I want to have some parts of the park that tie in together, which would be maybe older, like the wave swinger at the other side of the park. It's got that kind of style that the carousel has, and with the way I built it, and I think it will all tie in together. And then in between, it's obviously going to have these newer attractions like the Eurofighter that I built and the Hypercoaster, and I just want to try and give the park that kind of up and down with the old and new attractions. So I thought this would be like a good idea with the promenade area for it to be maybe the original part of the Pleasure Beach. So anyway, that's a little bit of story behind what I'm thinking, but thank you for watching the video, and stick around to the end. I've put in some screenshots of what I've done today, and thanks for watching, and give me a thumbs up or subscribe if you haven't already. But I'll see you all next time. Thank you. Bye.
Woo!